CFWC Health and Wellness Chair. Health and Wellness is one of the community service programs, and with the pandemic the last year and a half, it's been booming. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You can make pink ribbons. How far at one of your meetings to wear, and when you're out, if someone asks you about it, you can explain to them about breast cancer awareness. Girls Love Mail, which is one of the programs that really works. You can do it at home. That was a big issue during the pandemic when we didn't meet face to face. And breast cancer centers like Michelle's Place in Temecula are good resources for newly diagnosed breast cancer patients. You can see whether or not there is something like that in your area. Other suggestions for increasing awareness are educating yourself so that you'll be able to talk about it, participating in a fundraising walk with a group of other club members perhaps, having a pink out day, which would probably be a meeting time where everybody would wear pink, donating your locks to a place such as Locks of Love, so that the women with breast cancer will be able to get a wig with natural hair. And buying pink. This is something I thought was interesting. In October, Panera Bread locations make donations to local breast cancer organizations with the sale of their pink ribbon bagels. National Mammography Day is on the third Friday of October. Next, you need to get screened every year, associated with some day, whether it's an anniversary or birthday, but do it regularly. And then lastly, donating to the National Breast Cancer Foundation. COVID-19 has left people physically, emotionally, mentally, and financially exhausted. Canceled doctor appointments, unfortunately haven't been kept, and people are trying to, get them done now. And it's been very busy, I know, at least at my doctor's office. Telemedicine has been a good place to go. And obviously, if you need further care, the doctor would recommend it to that department. But isolation has left a lot of people lonely and very, very, sad. And the scammers are a new norm now with the financially exhausted people. Zoom meetings have helped those able to use a computer, but not all people are able to do that. Many clubs have phone trees to keep in touch with their members to see what their needs were. Members outdid themselves in sewing much of the needed masks. When I read the narratives last February, I saw that clubs were keeping up with their service activities as best they could. I would try to see clubs try some new activities this year. Here's a few that I would recommend. Vial of Life, you'd work with your first responders and using the community centers, adult daycares, and senior centers as your audience, to explain what the program is. Red Cross, set up bloodmobile drawing stations by locating a place, helping registering people, and helping sanitize post-blood draw. The Red Cross has been so needy this past year with the pandemic, floods, and fires. They continue to run very low on platelets and blood. Food pantries. Food security has also been a problem during the pandemic as people are out of work. There are places where you would not have personal contact. If that is your choice, you'd be able to use boxes and sort the food and deliver the food. Shot at Life. This is an affiliate program from GFWC, who partners with the UN Foundation to see that children get their childhood immunizations around the world, especially the third world countries. They provide a training session twice a year with wonderful speakers. You can become a champion for Shot at Life, and that is when you get to call your congressman representatives and make sure that they are supporting funding for the UN. Caregivers. This has been recently one of my favorites as I visited people on trips. If you can identify long-term caregivers and see what help they need, rides to doctors, store, other places, just give them some reprieve, from 24/7, taking care of someone else. There are so many more programs that, you can do. I would be glad to discuss them with you. My phone and email are in the administration section of the yearbook. Thank you.